I live on the 7th floor in an apartment building. Great view of the whole city, or depending on the day, great view of the fog. Then, a couple months ago, the elevator went out. Now, this wasn't the first time it had happened. I think it's been broken for more than half of the last year. Thankfully, we do have a second elevator, so when one is broken, it just means a frustrating long wait several times every single day. But this past week, the second one broke, which meant 7 flights of stairs every time I needed to go for a walk, go to the grocery store. And with a dog, that meant 7 flights down and 7 flights back up every time she needed to go out. And even when the dog is very excited to go down the stairs, explore a new place, she would not have going up, so it was 7 flights up, carrying her. Okay, this service is about gratitude, right? Grateful about a broken elevator? Okay, I'm good at silver linings. Let's try. I'm grateful that the second one isn't broken anymore, so we only have one broken now. I'm grateful that it brought me together with my neighbors. Grateful that it didn't break when I was inside it and trapped me there. I actually am good at silver linings and gratitude. I'm pretty annoyingly positive pretty much all of the time. As a personal practice, I try to write something I'm grateful for in my journal each day, and I genuinely like all of that corny stuff. Whenever somebody says, I have to, I'll reframe it to, you get to. Ugh, I have to take out the trash. No, think of the positivity and the gratitude. You get to take out the trash. I'm serious, I have a problem. In my last job, one of my coworkers was venting, and I jokingly said something positive, and she was viscerally offended. I guess positivity and gratitude just isn't for every moment. I've been a little bit better at my current job, still annoyingly positive most of the time, but once upon a time I expressed a very minor negative sentiment, and everybody really got a kick out of it. Kind of like, imagine you heard your minister cursing or something like that. I mean, that would never happen. Reverend Laura and Vanessa would never do something so vulgar. But if they did, you'd be intrigued, right? Maybe a little bit grateful for being let in on the secret, being part of the club that knows what's really going on. So at my work, everyone got such a kick out of me giving my hot takes, I decided to make it a more regular occurrence. Anytime you want to make something happen, gotta have a plan, gotta schedule it. That's true if you want to keep a gratitude journal, and it's true if you want to air your grievances. So I tried to come in with one gripe every week. I hate forks with only 3 tines. I hate artisanal soaps that don't really work that well as soap. I hate how hard it is to know what's recyclable or not. And, I'm just really grateful for how my hate brought everyone together. Pretty soon, it wasn't just my hate. Everybody at the company was sharing things that they hated too. Asking questions of each other about things that each other hated. Seeing their anger grow really just brought a fire to my cold, dark heart. I do genuinely think that leaning into the hate was growth for me. Like, you know what misery doesn't love? Someone telling us that we should be grateful that outside there are rainbows and flowers and that tomorrow the sun will once again rise. There's nothing worse when you're having a bad day or bad 4 years, as the case may be, and you're venting and the other person just doesn't get it. The thing that makes you feel grateful when you're angry is someone saying, that sucks, you should be angry, and if you want, I'll help you exact revenge on everybody who wronged you. I guess what I'm saying is, I think right now the thing that would make me the most grateful is if someone could help me just write some rude limericks about my landlord for being so slow to fix the elevator. Wait, no, I'm sorry. That's no way to end a reflection in church. Blessed be.